don't know how to react or really understand what you're saying. So how far did you go to try to manipulate Ava and Franco?
I jumped at the idea of that ridiculous portrait. I pushed them together every chance that I got. I hurt Ava's feelings. And I left her vulnerable whenever I thought that she'd be seeing Franco. I wanted her to turn to him for comfort. I thought he would be receptive. I was counting on it.
Even though he's my husband.
I told myself that we would both be better off. You would be free of a husband that wasn't good enough for you, and I would be free of a wife that I thought I didn't want.
Last night, I had a meeting with Scott.
If you've got legal trouble, you sure you want Baldwin to represent you?
No, he's not. He was blackmailing me.
Smarmy bastard.
Yeah. It's actually quite disappointing. I considered him a friend.
So what does he have on you?
A moment's indiscretion with Franco.
You're sleeping with Nikolas and Franco both?
No, Franco and I shared a kiss. At the time, I thought it was mutual attraction mixed with nostalgia. But now I think it was a setup.
By Scotty.
Scotty and Franco and even saintly Elizabeth, I think they were all in on it together.
Okay. Franco and Baldwin, I can see. Father and son, both lowlifes, but why would you think that Elizabeth is involved?
Because Scott is blackmailing Nikolas as well.
It's your life. And Franco was your choice, and I should have respected that. You would have never kissed me that day if you and Franco hadn't been fighting, and you wouldn't have been fighting if it wasn't for me.
Apology accepted.
Just like that?
Yeah. I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to judge you. It makes me feel like a hypocrite. I've done my fair share of wrong things. I have my own regrets, and you said you were wrong and you apologized, so why shouldn't I take you at your word?
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just sorry you're so unhappy with Ava that made you do that.
I mean, you already know. If I can prove that Ava is unfaithful, I can divorce her and she doesn't get a dime.
Yeah, that's why you pushed her toward Franco. Why not?
Franco or anyone. I didn't even care who. I mean, since the minute I signed that post-nup, my goal has been to make Ava so miserable that she would look outside of our marriage for comfort. Things didn't go exactly as planned.
Scott had pictures of my kiss with Franco. Kiss that Franco clearly orchestrated. And he threatened to give them to Nikolas.
So how much did he want?
Too much.
So after everything you've done for that loser, Franco turns around and sets you up.
Perhaps he thought he was justified. After all, I did nearly break an arm, shoving Nikolas at his wife. And it appears I was successful.